Alright guys, welcome back to more PES 5 Master League. We are back at Anfield once again. Tonight, for more Champions League action, we United are in a little bit of trouble, I believe, in the group stage here. 2 games to go, 6 points still to play for. So we're alright, we're not too bad. Marshall's going to start this one, much changed team for us. De Jong starting this one. Basically because we're already through and we got a big game against Chelsea coming up in the next one. So yeah, Maldini's starting this way. He's going to start at left back. We've got Orellano and Inzaghi up front. So let's see how they get on. Rooney just sitting behind. Rooney's going to be the captain in this one. Gambino is also starting. Other than that, I think we've got Cannavaro at the back and Palmieri. So might as well give the guy a run out. He's only just joined us. Chivu's on the bench. We were going to start Chivu, but decided not to in the end. So yeah, I mean, we United come here and they're just basically looking for 3 points, basically. Then again, they might not be too bothered about it because they're probably just... Oh, it's not a bad shot, that. Probably just looking to stay in the league this season. So they might not care that much, honestly, about... you know, getting through the group stage. It might be a bit of an inconvenience for them at this stage. Cafu in there, by the way. Mascherano starting at DMF, and De Jong, by the way, who's starting as a central midfielder. So yeah, much changed squad for us today, but it doesn't matter too much. So yeah, let's get out there and let's see what happens. Here's Cons, and here is Inzaghi, who's done well there. Can he keep it going? He can. It's Inzaghi, whose cross did not find its way into the box. So I believe, was it Inzaghi scored against United? I know Orellano scored against Chelsea. Ball didn't work out there. The pass is Jeremy. Interested to see how Palmieri gets on tonight. Getting another taste of action. Here's Inzaghi. Oh! Here's De Jong. Here's Gambino. Gambino that really good ball into the box. That managed to find De Jong in the League Cup, or the FA Cup, I guess, if you want to call it. It was a really good cross. I love that cross. It was really like just so perfectly executed. If you ask me, I don't know. Just felt that way. Here's Inzaghi. He's going to go out wide to Maldini. He's going to wait for somebody to get into the box, perhaps, but maybe not quite. Here's Palmieri. I think a lot of you were happy about that signing. A lot of you said it was good. I'm happy with the signing. I think one of you said Schmidt as well would be a good defender as well. So maybe we'll look into that at some point. Schmidt and Palmieri, could that be the new lineup in the future? I don't know. Don't forget we got Cannavaro, which is why we're playing Cannavaro tonight, because it's like, well, he needs more time. And Chivu's like 30, I believe, or something now, so we don't want to give Chivu too much time. Like I say, he's there to bolster the team, but he's not there to grow, if that makes sense. Like he's not here to improve as such. He's just here to give us an extra oomph if we need it. Because I feel like we need to just... You know, we need players in there that are just going to help us out for the rest of the season. That's what I feel like. I mean, do we trust Kompany more? Or do we trust Chivu more? You know, you tell me. Here's Orellano! And it's Inzaghi with a tap-in. A tap-in is a tap-in, though. 1-0. Good stuff. Age 20. And Inzaghi, he had an injury not too long back, didn't he? He was struggling a little bit. But he's back now. This shot here from Orellano might have been off target, actually, that. We're not going to complain, though. That is 1-0. We was lucky enough to get the goal there. So, yeah, Rooney, the captain tonight, just sitting behind Orellano and Inzaghi. Gambino here. And, almost put Inzaghi in there, did Jean. Jean used to use him as a defensive midfielder. Here he is! Oh! Well, he scored 2 goals for us already. I'm not expecting him to score anything for us, De Jong, on his return. I just want him to do a bit of a defensive job, really. Or maybe playing central midfield like he is tonight, but... he's... what was I going to say? Yeah, we used to play him in defensive midfield. He can play there. Yeah, he plays there fine, in my opinion. We just wanted to bolster the squad defensively in the last window. That was pretty much the gist of it. Because we know we can score goals going forward. That didn't work out there. Melkor gets the ball. Almost at half-time, 2-0. Which, if we can finish off this half as 2-0, that would be fine. More than fine. More than happy with that. Here's Reeves. Gambino chasing the ball down here. Into the box. I think that was headed clear by Maldini. Rooney coming back to help out. You know, there was a time... that was close. And I remember Rooney used to come back all the time for Manchester United. I don't know if you guys remember, but I remember so many watching highlights of United's games, like on Match of the Day or whatever. And well, if you don't know what Match of the Day is, it's basically a football highlight show from the Premier League here in the UK. I don't know if they show it in any other country. But I remember just Rooney always running back, tracking back, helping defensively. Like he'd get forward, but he would come so far back as well to help out. It was really good to watch, even though I'm not a United fan or anything. But to have that kind of player in your team must have been excellent. It's something I always sort of remember, I guess. Anyway, we are back off in the second half here tonight. We'll find out if anyone's gone through, if anyone is out of the Champions League competition. Tonight, there's always something going on in game week 5. And that is an excellent ball. If De Jong can get onto the end of it, he nearly did. Cruyff is at right back for We United tonight, which is maybe a little strange. Oh! To be honest, I wasn't expecting that to follow up to Rooney. Into the box and out. Good to see Marshall get some game time tonight, actually, though. He's not really played for a while. And we're thinking about that's got a bit haywire. We're thinking about Cordoba taking over as the first team goalkeeper from Czech, which I don't know how everyone else feels about that, but it feels like we trust him a bit more. And Cons has gotten through here, and Mascherano will have to cover. And Mascherano's still got to cover. He sticks a foot out there. Oh, nicely done by Mascherano. Here's Rooney. It's a goal. Orellano with a tap in. Rooney did well there, getting himself forward. The passing was pretty good as well. Just slides this across the goal. Orellano's in absolutely acres of space for a tap in there. And he had to get it. Didn't mark him at the back. Their number 16 there, just let him go. Here's Rooney. Here's Gambino. Gambino's going to go into the box. Rooney's going to try and make something happen there, but he doesn't. Palmieri's a little bit out of position, but it's fine. Here's Gambino. Here's Rooney. Here's De Jong. Here's Orellano's let it go. And a foul there. I think maybe just the one substitute in this one tonight. Reece is also on a red form arrow, same as Maldini. Maldini's played a pretty good game. Just going to swap them two. I always like to at least use one substitute, if anything. You know, it's not always required, but I feel like the team's getting on pretty well as it is. Just feel like if you don't use any subs, it's kind of a waste almost. And Gambino's shot. It's going to be a corner. He will take it himself. And swinging in, but nothing happening. And here's Rooney, and here's Gambino, and here is Cafu, and some decent play here. It's going to be Inzaghi's effort. Here's Mascherano. Rooney! Oh, he's missed! Oh, he turned away from that man pretty well there, and then missed what was almost an open net, pretty much. Pretty unbelievable, that, to be honest. Though I think Rooney's had a decent game, honestly. He's you know, he's been about. You know, we United's miserable season sort of continues. I think they've done a little bit better in the league recently, but I think they're still hanging around near relegation, aren't they? It may be kind of weird to see them drop down. And here's Orellano, who's apparently offside. Oh my. I didn't realise he was offside. The ball was in the net, but here he is again. Well, I was about to say 1 minute added on here, but ball's gone out of play. Yeah, it's been a decent game. It's been a decent game, this one. I think it's been absolutely fine. We've got a few goals, defended well, keep the clean sheet here. That'll be excellent. There we go. Yeah. What can I say? Very good. Very, very good. Inzaghi, Orellano, and De Jong all getting on the score sheet. Excellent game. The man of the match is Rooney as well. I did say like he's been pretty good tonight. Honestly, I probably agree with that. Yeah, honestly, I mean, if it wasn't Rooney, maybe De Jong could have had it. I don't know. He was really good. Gambino was pretty good tonight. Mascherano was defensively good. These guys were fine at the back. Great to see Orellana and Inzaghi both get a goal each. 7.5 for Inzaghi and 7 for Orellana. Risa came on, but didn't see too much of him because it was very late on. So this is how the rest of Europe did tonight. Quite a lot of away wins in there. Chelsea lose to AC Milan 2-1. I think AC Milan really needed that win though, didn't they? That was the other result in our group. In Group A, we got Arsenal winning 3-2 over Valencia and Stuttgart lose at Ajax 3-1. In Group C, we got Real Madrid winning at Lyon 2-1 and Atletico lose 2-1 to Manchester United at home. And in Group D, 2 away wins there as well. Inter win at Bayern Munich 3-1 and Newcastle lose at home against Juventus 2-1. Let's look at the tables now. So that's it for Group A. That is settled. Ajax top of that group with Arsenal in second there. 15 points Ajax, 12 points Arsenal, and then just Valencia with 3. Like, if you split that group up into top and bottom half, the bottom half has only got 3 points, whereas the top half has got 27. That is kind of weird when you put it that way. Stuttgart, absolutely nothing. 5 losses for them. That's just insane. Poor Stuttgart. They will go into the Europa/UEFA Cup, though. In Group B, our group, we're on 15 points now. Chelsea are still second despite that loss. They are on 6 points. AC Milan are on 4 points. And we United are also on 4 points. Now, I think we've still got to play Chelsea, haven't we? We've got to play Chelsea yet. If we beat Chelsea and whoever wins that game with AC Milan and we United will go through. But we have to beat Chelsea though. We could potentially draw, but yeah, very interesting now with that AC Milan win over Chelsea though. We United not totally out of it yet, I guess. You know, anything could happen there. Be very interesting to see what happens in the final game. In Group C, Manchester United through, 15 points. Real Madrid just the 7. They're all but there, 1 game left. Atletico kind of clinging on, but can't really see it happening. Lyon are out. In Group D, we've got Juventus on 10 points who are now through. They cannot be, in fact, they've topped the group of Juventus. They cannot be caught. Newcastle are still sitting second, though. They're on 6 points. Inter on 5, Bayern on 5. Going to be a crucial final game in that group. That is a group of death, that one. And that is that, folks. So we're moving ahead to fixture 18 in the league. A big week for us. Well, I mean, every week's a big week, really, for us and United. Wigan are taking on Celtic to start with. We've got Charlton at home to Everton. Arsenal are against West Brom. Manchester United at home to Rangers. So we got Tottenham at home to Birmingham. We United play away at Blackburn. Bolton against Newcastle for us. We're at home for Chelsea. Huge game. We really got to take it seriously, which we have because we've prepared. We've switched the team around tonight. We was really good, really solid. Managed to get some goals. Not the best goals in the world. A few tap-ins here and there, but you get the point. Thought we played well, and the Champions League, I'm really excited to see what's going to happen in that final game week. It's all kicking off at the moment. Please do comment, subscribe and share as always, guys, if you want to, and join us for the Chelsea game next time. Who knows what's going to happen? See you then.